Hey guys, I'm just gonna start a new series on The Division by Tom Clancy. I've already started a game before. This is my other guy, but we're gonna start fresh, brand new, and let me know if you guys like this video series. If you'd rather see me stream it, so you guys can interact with me a bit more. Just let me know what you think. So let's get going. I'll try not to talk through the cutscenes and all this stuff, but I have a very bad habit of doing that, so we'll see how it goes.
You to know this Black Friday you can sleep in.
All over the region.
I'll be doing this video series on Yesik Zeke's channel.
49,000 stores offering
Millions of
sales
dollars
in
in
the
cash sales changing hands starting on this
New York, and we know because hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox outbreak.
Is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central Manhattan.
Closed. It's a war zone.
You might notice a quick jump in there. I had to get rid of something and the CD key kicked in for Division.
entire American
I don't
city
trust you guys, but
green poison
I
in
don't
Central Park has been
trust you
converted to a
guys,
mass
so
burial ground.
it's gonna jump a
gas
little
line
bit.
leaks, fires. The government
We're expecting another night of
I
widespread
might
looting.
skip all this.
What would happen?
any of our first responders are either dead
no resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not a job. We're not trained for that.
I'll be running this on PC.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules.
Hey, you
We
get
have no
hired to do
limits.
that job. That's what I
Our
wanna
job
know.
is to protect what remains.
Be sweet. Let's do nothing.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
Go back to sleep. But I got
But when we
called
get the
too.
call,
We leave everything behind.
we are.
The Division.
Right, for the sake of this, I'm probably going to make a male because I'm going to be doing a Mass Effect stream, and I really want to make a badass femme chef in that. So, I'll probably be making a male in this one. Oh, can't move that. Whoa, so crazy. Anyway, male. I can quickly go through the heads for you guys if you want. Like I said, I have another character in this, so I kind of wish that that they had a bit more diversity or customer character customization in this. Sorry, I just really find that it kind of lacks in that area, and you're having to rely heavily on like clothing to kind of make personalize your guy, which I don't really fully like, in the sense that I'd rather have a guy that looks a lot like me in something like this, especially with what the storyline is. They make it sound like I would all of a sudden my watch goes off right now and I'll get up and leave while this is recording. But let's give him a badass scar. Yeah, Scarface. Which one do we want, guys? Oh yeah, you don't really have a say in this. Sorry, I am a little used to streaming, but I'm working on that. Let's give him some tattoos. It's on the neck, which is kind of weird. That's kind of cool. Let's keep that tribal thing going. Accessories. Do we need any accessories? Making punk rock. Yeah. Harry Potter. If he was an agent. No. Okay, let's get going here. So I'm going to try and make these videos about half an hour long with The Division. It's a very long game and always ongoing. Like, they just released another patch
system
with
analytic
another
computer is activated.
30 odd
All
some
ISAC systems are confirmed online.
30 odd some
Tamper at the
missions,
marker
some
to
more
begin weapon
gear, some more Dark
verification.
Zone stuff. They changed the hub a little bit, so
Weapon test initialized.
it's,
Open fire at the highlighted targets.
I think half an hour is pretty
Primary
decent.
weapon
I'm
test
pretty
successful.
sure just because I'm starting out, it's going to go a little bit over today.
Weapon test
but
initialized. Open
that should be
fire at the
okay.
highlighted targets.
I may sound a little stuffed up.
Sidearm test successful.
It's allergy season right now in Calgary, and it's kind of
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You've been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress.
One thing I do like about this
Proceed
game
to the nearest
is
safe house for your full equipment loadout.
one thing I do like about this game is the sprint is a toggle rather than hold down shift to run. You toggle it, which is really nice. And there's like
Agent,
a parkour.
I've confirmed that your fellow agent Faye Lau has arrived here. Check in with her when you get inside.
Parkour button you can just hold down and it'll automatically jump over stuff and whatnot. I'm sure
Now
most of
entering
you
a
guys
safe
have
area.
watched videos or even played this game so far, so I'm probably not going to do too much tutorial stuff, but I'll throw in some little pointers here and there that
We're losing this whole neighborhood.
even guys I've
Riders
played
are
with
moving
didn't
through
even
in
know.
force, headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Faye Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Surprised they're keeping
Officer
those
Hazen and his
clients
team are
so
handling
alive.
situation reports.
Nice.
If you're looking for a hot spot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment. Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
Right, just gonna restock, and I kind of want to just kind of blow through this part, just because it's kind of tutorial stuff, and the main game doesn't really start
You are
until you
exiting
get
the
to
safe.
Manhattan.
Isaac can intercept transmissions from locations on the map, so you can get a little more intel on what you're getting into.
So this is a pulse. You get different kind of attributes and stuff like this throughout the game.
Agent,
Pulse is
Riders
one of
took the
my favorites,
weekly food
especially
supply
when
from
you're
the Brooklyn
solo.
Heights Distribution Center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
As you can
This
tell,
is
this is
supply
a
crate
very
located.
pretty game. It's just, they did such a good job pretty much recreating New York. It's pretty crazy. It's nice to see a lot of game developers starting to challenge themselves in that aspect. So I just did a pulse there.
Approaching
so
marked
just kinda
location.
See what's going on with that. That was terrible.
Little late to run now.
Just keep standing
Area Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
One thing you really get the hang of is reloading as much as you can in this game. If you don't reload,
Warning. Hostile forces
you're pretty
approaching.
much dead. If you hold down Shift key, you'll switch shoulder views, which is really nice. It took me a while before I found that, but I'm really glad I did.
Killing us.
Yeah. There's a lot of people saying like they don't like how long it takes to kill somebody, but to me it kind of fits with the whole kind of MMO style game that they're going for, so I don't mind it too much. And especially with a lot of the enemies that you come up to, there are ways to kill in one shots or double taps. Even you could take them down no matter what,
We'll get that food back
which
to the
you'll
people
see
who
later
need
on in the
it.
game. But it's not a huge deal for me, and especially if you're good at your aim, you get some good headshots, then you're goods.
Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. Agent, those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
So one thing I'll tell you now is a lot of these, the main guys you're in communication with, other than Lau, I think it's Lau, they're very strange. Some of them are okay. There's one or two so far in my other game I can't really tolerate. I have a hard time wanting to listen to the writing of their dialogue and stuff like that, but I get the whole wanting to create personalities to them, but it's not really anything that, I don't know why they made them so weird, to be honest, but they did. And no, you can't shoot the birds. I've tried. I'm going this way.
Missing supply crate located.
Where Oh yeah, I'm ready. Make him stop hiding!
Ah, damn it. I missed.
Go back down! Nobody gets away from us! They got Alex!
They got Alex.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna jump down here, grab some health. This game, health packs are like very few and far between, so you want to try and not have to put yourself in a situation where you lose health. I'm just going to, I think I picked up something to mod this a little bit, yeah. So I'm just going to throw that on there. That's all, okay. Probably in the next one I can
Confirmed.
go
Pickup
over
marked.
the
GTF
inventory
notified.
stuff a little bit, but as of right now,
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Wrong part of town, bitch! Get him out of cover! Wrong turn. Oh, shit, grenade!
Come on. I don't have time.
Get this over with.
Yeah. Something very satisfying about finishing off a guy with your pistol. I don't know what it is.
Wrong part of town, bitch. Someone took it off.
It's not very nice. Maybe directing me to the nearest Walmart.
Oh my god!
Is that a thing in New York or America? Not yet been to Walmart.
Confirmed.
Been to Walmart.
Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used
Okay,
properly.
so one of the big major things in this game is your mask. There's a lot of areas that are quarantined off because they're full of contamination, since the whole basis to this game is based off of the smallpox. So you have to, if you look here, this is very important, your filter level. I was playing this with my brother a little while ago, and we went into the nearest kind of quarantine level that was in a low level area, so we didn't really think much of it, thinking that, oh yeah, for sure I'd be able to go in fine, and went in and died instantly from exposure. So make sure you kind of keep that in mind if you want to go in there, because you get a lot of rare items going into those areas, but depending what your filter level is depends on how long you can stay in there. That makes sense.
I'm not who you should be aiming that at.
So we're just gonna do this last one.
Agent, we've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
Never heard of a bank where the only way you can get to is through a sewer, but hey, what do I know? I've never been to New York. Oh, I love how pretty this game is. I might, my PC, I can give you the rundown on it later on. I'll throw it on Twitter or something like that, or in the comment section if you guys want to know what it is. But I just built it a little while ago, and it can handle
presence detected.
this game on high graphics. Like, this is like custom medium graphics with a few other high settings. But if you guys want, I can throw it on high so you can see it. I don't like to keep it on there mainly because of temp. The motherboard I got when I built this PC, I didn't realize at the time, but it only has one slot for a case fan. So, but the case I have is 2 fans. It's a Fractal Design Design S. So it's got a fan on the front and a fan on the back, and I would feel more comfortable running this on high if I had both the fans working.
Area secure.
Just to get that nice
neutralized.
through air kind of breeze. But for now, until I was thinking about daisy chaining the fans together, or throwing one of the fans straight onto the Molex through an adapter. I haven't decided yet, because the only thing that kind of sucks with that is only one fan would be controlled by the PC, the other one would just be on all the time.
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
I don't see anything wrong with that, because
Agent,
as you can hear, they're
excellent work.
pretty quiet
We're grateful for all the lives you
when
saved.
it comes to
Why don't you come on back
and
here?
stuff, so I'm pretty...
We got a little something for you.
I'll probably pick up a Molex adapter for him, but we'll see. Alright, so go back to head base. They just said they got something for me. really anything special. Trying to get back there as fast as I can. See if we can get do a speed run of the first first half an hour of this game. I mean, I could take my time and explore this area, but this area is pretty limited. Like I said, it's more Manhattan Island is where you wanna explore. That's where the main game is. So. So it seems pretty peaceful right now, but that's because you kind of start off kind of pretty much have this part of the state kind of taking control again.
Hey, you gotta see this.
So.
Agent, we just got a distress call from one of the local police precincts we set up as a distribution hub. They're being attacked by rioters. Getting word they're planning on trading hostages for drugs. You need to get in there, eliminate the threat to the precinct, and free any hostages.
Hey, don't walk away.
Fantastic work, Agent.
So
I think you put the lid back on this place just when it was about to boil over.
Probably quickly do the police station one, just because there wasn't a ton of action in this part. But again, it's just getting you used to the controls, getting used to how everything works in this game. But what happened there? Should have restocked. Oh well. That's the other thing, restock as much as possible. But the thing with restocks, if you're in the middle of a mission, you can only do it once. So you gotta make sure you do it at the right time. Or that you actually need a restock. I find if you kind of hold off, you can always go back and get it when you are kind of more dire.
Agent, get that precinct back under control. If that precinct goes, we lose Brooklyn.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
We'll see you moving on the move. Looks like they've got grenades.
Something very satisfying about making a guy drop his grenade. You can actually like blow up their grenade pad. If you have good aim and you know where it is. I tend to main like a sniper rifle.
Brooklyn Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist at the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get him.
These guys are pretty deadly. The melee guys can probably kill you and take you down in 2 or 3 hits. They really know how to hurt.
Come on.
Sorry,
You don't belong here.
Alert. Additional hostiles
I did like roll
inbound.
one and forgot to turn the sound off on my cell phone.
Come on out. More on the way.
Ah, missed. That's close. That's close. I kind of do wish that their reload mechanic had it so if you hit reload again at a certain point, it would reload faster, like kind of Gears of War style. There's a restock somewhere around here.
Hostiles incoming.
Go loot somewhere else. Make sure they can't get away. How'd you do that? Mow them down.
So with the health, as long as you don't, like, because I went below the second bar, I won't heal past that second bar now, which kind of makes it so you have to be a bit more tactful, one of those words, for not getting yourself into situations where you lose too much, which again, the health comes into play at that point. I had an extra mod for my Navy submachine. They do nuts. So the smart cover system is pretty decent in this game.
Been waiting for my time to come.
Stupid roof.
I wonder where green poison came from.
Probably some kind of.
I always try and take the melee guys out first, just because they do hit that hard. Yeah, so you can see his grenade pack on the back.
Warning.
There.
Incoming
That's
hostiles.
how you can use it.
I got this.
Not health, ammo. Ammo is life. Let's see here. So I'll show you the smart cover system in this.
Hostiles detected.
The canned food is handy if you want to get more clothes and stuff, because you'll find civilians coming up to you to ask for food and whatnot. And when they do that, they usually give you clothing, or they'll give you they'll either give you clothing or they'll give you like a really shitty pistol. But it's kind of a toss-up on which one you get. Okay, this is AK-47. Let's equip that. I don't think I got an AK-47 with my last one, so let's just we'll modify this one a bit, just because I know I have stuff for that. Laser, hipfire, initial bullet stability. Let's go for that one. Okay.
Get me out of here.
Shush.
Hey, down. Thanks for looking out for us.
You're welcome.
I don't know where you came from, but we'd have been screwed without you. Thanks.
Division. guys. Nice and well rested. I've been
Warning.
running for like
Hostiles detected
half an hour
nearby.
straight.
I can't think in this cold. Can't believe it.
Huh? You can run if you want.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
How'd you pull that off? More idiots! Great! Just great! Oh,
That little circle with the X means you got a headshot. Which in some cases there's like perks where
Alert.
you can,
Additional hostiles
if you
inbound.
get a kill shot with the headshot, then you have a chance to like not use a bullet. Or
We need to protect this block from these scavengers. Shoot him in the face! We're not quite pros here. I pull that off.
another guy named Alex. It's amazing. Oh, shit. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Now we're entering no respawn zone. Respawn. I can talk to yay, guys. Yay. Which I can't because I even screwed up saying I can't attack. Oh man. I actually did this video earlier on today, but the audio screwed up on me. For some reason I had like double voice going on, so I had to take a bit of a break because I just finished playing for roughly around the same time I've been playing now.
That's how it's done.
And it was just hard to give a shit and anything else after that, but whatever. I'm having fun now.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
Server shutting down for maintenance soon, so it's a good thing I got this video done now. Like a lot of other games, especially the cover system games, a lot of the time they won't let you pop out of cover until you finish reloading. This one's not that nice.
Warning.
This one
Additional
will,
incoming hostiles detected.
This one will just let you pop up while you're still reloading. Then all of a sudden you can't shoot.
Scavengers back! Damn you!
This is the main kind of boss guy in this one, so I'll just take him down and probably. So those white little blocks on top of him, that was awesome. The AI, the AI is kind of strange on this one. It's not bad, but it's not great either. Like you saw him, he was just climbing over the fence like constantly, and I was just sat there shooting him. But all in all, they're not bad. They're a very aggressive AI for the most part, but it's not too bad.
Excellent work, Agent. Brooklyn is stable again. Manhattan is another story. Let's get over there and see for ourselves. I've got more agents with me now. We'll rendezvous with Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
Alright guys, I am going to call it there. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. This is going on Zeke's channel. Feel free to let me know if you guys like this as a series, if you want to see me stream it rather than just play and post. It'll obviously be posted anyway through archiving the live stream. I'll also be doing some videos on Mass Effect, and I haven't decided what else yet. The Mass Effect is definitely going to be a stream. I'm calling it Mass Effect Mondays, so that'll be every Monday during the day. I'll probably post up an actual time on Twitter and whatnot. So thanks again, guys, and check you later.